Everybody, this is Uncle Rob, and I'm with the Uncle Rhino today, and we've got us a great, we have got ourselves a wonderful guest from Monroe, Louisiana, and her name is Brei Carter. How you doing, Brei?
Uncle Rob, I am absolutely outstanding. Thank you for asking. I don't know how to explain it. I'm here with two of my great uncles, Uncle Rob and Uncle Rhino. Who could not be feeling good right now?
And,
I'm ecstatic.
and we're all from Louisiana.
There you go. Hey, Louisiana representing here today.
Tell us a little bit about your background. I mean, I know you're from around Monroe, Louisiana, but tell us a little bit about Brei Carter.
I am. Well, as you said, from Louisiana, like the rest of us. Grew up in the church. So I will say first and foremost, faith is everything to me. I've always been a lover of life, a lover of music. And I grew up singing in the church choir and grew up with a ton of greats that were singers and just decided to actually pursue it. In high school, I did a little bit of I did pageantry and what have you. I was really big into dancing. And then honestly, God just back in 2014 said, hey, this is the path that I'm taking you on. Your dreams are about to come true. And I've been riding the train and I hadn't looked back, honestly.
And I would take it your dreams are coming true for sure.
Oh my goodness, I cannot complain. I like to say God is so good and all the time he's good. I mean, who wouldn't love being able to have a platform of singing music, touching lives and making a difference? Because what I do daily, it's not about me, but it's about you. It's about the listeners. It's about the fans. It's about making a difference in so many lives. I like to say that music has no colors, no boundaries. Music just does. And that's just one of the great things about music.
So you're busy. I know that. You've been touring. You've been doing all kinds of cool stuff. I think the last time we had to postpone the meeting, the interview because you were in California. You were like filming something over there.
Yes, definitely filming. That's still under wraps. I can't let the cat out of the bag just yet. And actually, I will be back in California right after CMA Fest. I'll be there for the Watermelon Festival. So super excited about that. I'm like, hey, you got work. I will travel. An opportunity to get on that stage, grace it, and just to give back. I'm all for it.
Are you playing at CMA Fest?
I'm not actually. I am playing at CMA Fest on that Thursday night. I'll be doing a spot with Country and Color. I'll be hosting and also performing, and then I have interviews set up as a CMA ambassador. I'll have a big responsibility during that time, kind of helping with the whole process, which is kind of exciting as well.
So you've been touring. Where you been?
California, been to Spain, been to Texas.
Hang on a minute. Spain?
Spain, Barcelona. Barcelona,
how
yes.
cool was that?
Oh, phenomenal. Most recently, I was in Cleveland, Ohio. Amazing. Got a chance to do a little performance when I was back home in Louisiana. Where else have I been? Texas is coming back up. I got Kentucky that's knocking on the door. I'll be actually in Lake Charles, Louisiana, coming up on Juneteenth for their big festival celebration. So yeah, listen, God's got some good stuff. I'm ready to go. And listen, Uncle Rob, if you got somewhere for me to be, I'll go there too.
I wish you could come to Little Rock. I don't have a venue for you at the moment. I don't own any venues, but there are a lot of clubs and venues here that people are playing weekly. Would love to get you to come out here and show these people in Little Rock how it's done.
You know what? It would be an honor, absolute honor and a privilege. But you know what? Hey, we don't have the way we do it back in Louisiana. We don't have to have a venue. I'll come out there on your front yard. We can create a concert out there if you want.
You're welcome to come over anytime. You, a Rhino, swing over to Monroe, pick her up, come over here to Little Rock, and we'll hang out for a bit.
She said, but you don't know how true. I've seen video footage of 10,000 people out in a cow pasture. And they all line dancing. The cows were just perplexed. They moved over to the side just to watch the people, and all the people were literally thousands of them line dancing. Dust clouds coming up. Bands are hammering and rocking and playing. It's beautiful. It's incredible to see.
I literally thought you were going to tell me the cows were line dancing.
Well, hey, the horses do. The horses literally do. When we talk about boots get to talking, baby, those horses, they move. They really do. It's amazing. just how great horses are. But we also do, after, listen, line dancing in the fields and all of that, we do a little cow tipping too. So for all y'all country folks, y'all know about that cow tipping. We actually do that.
Uh-uh.
So you being a Louisiana girl, you like the whole crawfish and the boudin and the cracklings. You like all that?
You know what, Uncle Rob? I'm going to be in New Orleans this weekend, coming up
Oh,
real soon. Coming up real soon. And let's just say I can't wait to get my hands on some and get me some beignets. Listen, oh my goodness.
Cafe du Monde.
Yeah, I will be there. Trust me, I will be videotaping everything. So I'll be checking in and going live and all that good stuff and sharing that experience with everyone.
And you're on Instagram a lot doing your lives, right?
I'm on Instagram a lot, yes, but I'm going to kind of start tapping into Facebook a little bit more, but primarily Instagram.
When I do see your stuff, I do share it. I don't, maybe I'm not in the algorithm to receive a lot of your stuff, but when I do see your stuff, I always send it out. I mean, it goes from Instagram straight to my Facebook. I don't have a lot of people. I got like 5,600, but still, that's
Listen,
not as
it's
much as we
important.
like.
You know what, Uncle Rob? Everyone is important. So even if you said you had five, all five are important. So for just for that, you see this? This is a
Yep.
big heart to you.
The folks watching this on YouTube are loving the heart. Man, I tell you what, Rhino, I love this lady. I absolutely adore the heck out of her.
I told you. Yes, sir.
You
She's a
did. I was
star,
like,
and
I,
she's a star and an angel.
well, she's a star in my mind. I tell you what, and I want to tell you right now, you got some fans on some of our tribe guys that we interviewed last week on the Indie Hookup. They are some fans of Brei Carter for sure.
I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, this is like a tribe. This is community. This is family. And honestly, none of us know tomorrow's not promised to anyone. So let's live happy, harmoniously. Let's love on one another. Hey, let's play some good music, sing some good music. Let's dance. Let's break bread together. Yeah, let's just do all the good stuff together.
Do you ever have a bad day?
You know what? I learned years ago, someone told me any day vertical is a good day. So, you know what? We're standing, we're up, we're alive, we have breath in our bodies. It's an opportunity, no matter what kind of bad crap's happened or what's going on, you have an opportunity to change that situation. And I try to hold, and I'm not going to say I try to, I hold on to that daily. It's just so important. We all have choices and decisions. I tell people bad stuff. I'm pretty sure it's happened to pretty much all of us. But what do you do with the stuff that's happened? Do you hold on to it? Do you let it make you bitter, or do you let it make you better? You hold on and you become an inspiration to someone else, and it's just part of your testimony.
You probably have the best attitude and the best outlook that I've seen in for a long time.
Thank you.
I mean, I could have come into this interview today like, oh my God, this is horrible. And I'd be on top of the world right now. Just Ryan talks about a light. You have a light.
Thank you so much. That means a lot, honestly. I think that's what we're called to do. We're called to be a light into the world for everyone. And I tell everyone, let's all shine together. Let's make a difference.
So you were talking about your boots. Boots start walking or talking.
Boots get to talking, baby. Boots,
So
some of them walk, but all my boots talk. The boots get to talking. Uncle Rhino will tell you.
are
It's
you are you
noisy in that closet.
are you like
I own over,
are you like Nancy Sinatra?
I
These
own over
boots are made
100.
for walking.
Well, these talk. So my boots do more than walk. They talk.
What are they saying?
Right now, they saying, I feel good.
You think you're James Brown? Ha! What kind of are you working on music right now currently, or you kind of in between? Or
I actually am. And oh my goodness, as I said, God is so good. I'm so pleased. I was in the studio last weekend. I have lots more songs that I'm working on. And Uncle Rhino and I talked about, and I'm actually doing some songs on a project with him. So
nice.
we're going to be doing some good collaborations and what have you. And we actually have a song that we're going to be shooting a video on that actually it's a collaboration of many artists. Tell them about it.
Well, and this is actually pretty cool because you were talking about Juneteenth earlier. I got a few things I picked up through the years, just lessons, single phrases that always stuck with me to the degree that they helped me shape every day of my life. And one of, there's a couple, and one of which was the only time I look down on someone is when I pick them up. That comes from only time I look down on any man is when I'm helping him up. That was Martin Luther King Jr. And I happened to be thinking about that, and I started playing something on my guitar, and a whole first verse and a chorus came out. And I said, okay, can I finish this right now? Yes, but I feel compelled to reach out across the country to another friend of mine and pull him in. And that was Malik Youssef from Kanye West team and Lil Wayne's team. And he and I sat down and we started working, and it just made it so much better. And we finished the song, and then that's the writing of something. Now, how do we want to fly it? And so to keep consistent with the mission of the song and the inspiration, because I was just a receiver on that. I was not the point of origin for that. So I turned around and reached out. Now we got to bring in the others to keep the ripple turning into waves. So I brought everybody in. The first one to jump on board was this beautiful lady right here, Brei Carter. And then I grabbed the chorus, and then we had Leaf Shively and Megan Irby dive in to help from the rocker and the roots and the I tell you what, we were laughing about it today with Megan Irby. She's like a cross between soul singing, beautiful voice, but she like a cross between Calamity Jane and Annie Oakley and I don't know, Joan Jett. It all comes in there in some big old crazy mess. Anyhow, she dove in because they all have the same heart across the board. All of their spirit comes from the same well. And so we dove in on this, made something beautiful. Hell, it's been close to 2 years in the making, getting everybody's schedules coordinated and getting it all pushed through. But we're shooting the video for a song called Change It. If you say you want a better world, then be the one to help me change it. And that's what this thing is. And it's incredible. Thanks to Malik Youssef, Brei Carter, Brian Austin, Silent Sounds, all the people who've dove in, Megan Irby, Leaf Shively, everyone who's dove in on this thing and made it their own and invested their own spirit and their heart. We've got something extremely beautiful. I call it a super collab, and that's exactly what it is.
I can't wait to hear
we
it.
can't wait. We can't wait for you to hear it, Uncle Rob. I'm sure you're going to love it.
Well, this show goes out to 80-something radio stations every week, and they're going to hear it all over the world once we get it.
I love it. I love it. And I absolutely cannot wait. It's just about changing the world, one step at a time, one person at a time.
You got big plans for the summer?
You know what? Just doing music. So I've been blessed to be able to do music. I've been blessed also to be in the medical field. I have medicine as part of my ministry. So I get a chance to go out and help patients that suffer from different types of blood cancers. So I talk to the doctors. I'm in the community, being an advocate for those people that don't really have voices and family members and what have you.
I got a fever. I got a fever. I need my temperature checked.
You are clowning.
Yeah, all his sick is between his ears. He ain't got no other problem.
Man, that's great to hear. I mean, surely you got to do something for fun besides music. I mean, you've got to have a release, don't you?
You know what? Music is a release for me. It feels like the world completely stops and shut down. So music is that for me. But the other thing, I love anything outdoors. I'll go camping sometimes, any type of water sports. I mean, I travel obviously for music, but I like to travel personally too. And honestly, at this state, in the way the world is going, I love spending time with family and friends when I get an opportunity, because none of us know when it's the last time we'll see them. So I'm just trying to hug and love on people while I can.
Like when you go to California. Like when you go to California and you got free time, are you going to go check out like national forests or lakes or something while you're in California?
So what I'll probably do is I'll probably go to the beach. I will also probably, if I get an opportunity, I love riding horses. I'm an advocate for horses for mental health. So I love doing that. So any chance I get, I'm going to be riding a horse. be doing something in the water, by the water, near the water, in the water.
Now, do
So
you
that
have? Go ahead, Ryan. I'm sorry.
She likes picking strawberries too.
I do. I picked strawberries last weekend. Oh my goodness.
You need to
And
come over here. We've
I
got
have a
this.
garden.
We've got this farm over here. Okay, it's nothing but a strawberry farm. I mean, it's got other stuff, but between like April and June or so, got the sweetest strawberries literally you've ever tasted. You got to come check it out. It's like twenty
Okay,
two dollars for a flat, but man, these strawberries are amazing.
you know what they are, but you know what I found out when you actually go and pick them also, and plus I garden as well, but you have to eat them. So honestly, you eat so many strawberries, you literally you're about to come and
Well,
lose the
well, I'm going to
scene.
tell you, I've always been one of these people like I like the strawberry flavor, but I didn't like to eat the strawberries. I like the grape flavor, but did not like to eat the grapes. My wife bought these strawberries, and I tasted them. Like we ate half the box in like one setting. I was eating them before he even left their lot.
Farm.
On the way home, I'm like scarfing these up. My wife's like, they're gonna be so much better when they get cold, bro. We're gonna put them in the fridge, and they're gonna be so good.
No, yeah. But you know what? When I was picking them, I'd pick one and put it in the container. I'd pick one and eat one. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But they don't last long, so you have to eat them. And I'm like, is it
Yeah,
wrong to eat
I
so many
mean, it's like
strawberries?
4 days. They're not good anymore.
I know because there's no pesticides. It's all fresh.
Yeah.
It makes a huge difference. You just know the difference in some of that good homegrown vegetables and
Well,
fruit.
before those, I was eating the ones at the supermarket, and I'm like, ugh. I mean, and then so my wife's like, I'm gonna get these strawberries from the farm, and I was like, whatever, dude. I'm not into those. I just, but she's like, just try it, and I was like, oh my god, where had these been all my life?
Okay, so Uncle Rob, you told your wife, all right, dude.
Yeah, we call each other. We do. We've been married almost 28 years. We call each other dude amongst other things. But yeah, my wife's a dude.
Okay. Well, just don't call your wife bro.
I do call her bruh. I'd be like, bruh, really? The thing is, we were best friends before we got married. So it's like we're still on that dude, bruh, homie. That we're still on that 28 years later.
I love it. Just keep
And,
on loving on one another. I love
and
it.
and she's from California. I'm from Louisiana. I just don't know how that happened, but it happened, and I'm blessed.
Look,
Popeye's
the
chicken.
bayou in the bay. It's the bayou in the bay.
Oh my God, that's a song.
I have that song.
Is it called By You in the Bay?
Uh-huh. From the bayou to the bay. It is.
Popeye's
I,
chicken every day.
I
I haven't
want.
released it yet.
Oh, I want to hear it. Oh my goodness, I gotta
I'll
hear
send
it.
it to you just because. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I'll keep it on the DL until it's time to play it. But it's like my mouth is watering wanting to hear this
I'm gonna
thing.
send it to you later, so then you'll understand. So, although I was born in Louisiana, I also grew up in California for a while, and then came back to Louisiana. Hence,
Is it
from
is
the
it
bayou.
high energy like most of your music?
It's just actually this one is it's kind of as they say laid back in the cut. You just feel it. You kind of it's telling the whole story of how I grew up, and you can kind of feel it and see it, and you're there. I'm talking about eating crawfish, the whole thing. So
When
I
is it
think a
going to
lot of
come
people.
out?
Not for a few more months, but I'm going to send it to you early.
So
I'm going
we're
to send
going to
it to you
get you
now.
back here in like 90 days, and we're going to
Okay.
revisit. And by that time, it's going to be towards the end of summer. So maybe it'll be out by then, and you could tell us all about everything that went on during the summer.
I love it. I'm going to tell you about them weed whackers. I'm going to tell you about the sin and all the other stuff.
Man, I cannot wait to hear from the bayou to the bay, man. I'm like biting at the hilts, man. I'm like, man, got to hear it.
I'm going to send it to you, honestly, prior to.
That's awesome. Have somebody tells me you won some awards. Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about some of the awards that you've won.
Just recently, in Mississippi Music Awards, I won the Artist of the Year, which was
Nice.
so amazing. I've been nominated for the Impact Awards for Country Soul Artist of the Year as well. But I actually won the Mississippi Music Awards Artist of the Year, and that was just, I mean, I tell people it's a God thing. We don't know. You just gotta be obedient, keep doing, and keep living what God has called you to do. And you don't have to know how it's going to happen. You just need to show up every day and keep doing what you're supposed to do.
Man, you've got nothing but a bright future. I mean, you're
Thank you.
again. I keep going back to that personality and that attitude. I mean, you're just like the sunshine. It could be storms everywhere, but right over you, they're gonna be sunshine.
I absolutely love it. And let me tell you something. I've been playing it safe on my vocals before. This girl's I'm about to let loose. So on some of the stuff, the other songs that I have, a project with Uncle Rhino, I'm kind of like, I got a couple of belters out there. So I'm excited to kind of show that side of myself.
He sent me a note earlier. Told me he said you are going to have a fit when you hear what we've been working on together. He said,
You probably are.
That's not his exact words, but it's pretty close.
I can listen. I know Uncle Rhino, so I know his mouth. Mm.
Well, we got to keep it clean because of the FCC, but
Right.
he used some words that I'd be like, man, I cannot wait to hear this song to make me do that.
Right.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Uncle Rob, did he tell you when I first met him before he officially became my uncle? Did he tell you that I thought he was walking around with no teeth in his mouth?
No, he didn't tell me that.
Because every time I talked to him, he'd be like this.
Because is it the dip,
He would do
the
this
chew in his
every
mouth?
time. That's the reason. Every time, and I'm like, he's sure talking a lot, but he's like, and looking down and looking around, and I'm like, okay, it's okay if you don't have teeth. I love you whether you have teeth or no teeth. Listen, I don't care about all of that. No.
I've had people say stuff to me that's so out of this world, and I thought I'd heard everything. And I was sitting with this beautiful chick on Beale Street who kept eyeballing me, and I didn't know what was going on with her, but I wear shades all the time, so I act like I ain't paying attention. And she kept looking at me funny. I don't remember how I finally goosed it, but then she just straight up asked me, "Do you have teeth?" And I thought, the what? You know, hell yeah, I got teeth. Most people don't see them till they're about to get bit, but I got teeth.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And how long ago was that?
I ain't got one missing. I
can't
probably
say
got some extra.
I can't say that. I got 3 missing. I got my wisdom tooth on the bottom pulled out, and I had another tooth that started breaking, so I had to get rid of it. But besides that, I got 29 that are working good.
29 of them. Yeah, corn on the cob looks a little wild sometimes, but it's all good.
Oh, I like me some corn on the cob. Try to do that with your no teeth there, Rhino.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It just looked like crop circles. I made fun of a dude one time that didn't have teeth. He lived in Tennessee, and he painted his face orange to go to a Tennessee Vols football game. And he come out thinking that he looked like he had school spirit. Instead, I told him he put a candle in his mouth. He looked like a jack-o'-lantern. He had them hit and miss teeth. Some was missing, some was hitting.
You know what? Get Uncle Rhino off this. Get him off.
Yeah.
Get him. Listen, Uncle Rob, I say we disconnect him right now. He's talking a little too much.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to stop.
Well, I thought he was going to say the dude looked like he'd been eating Cheetos.
No, look like a bag blew up on him. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern. Yeah.
Bree, I know you got a roll. You got about 4 or 5 minutes. Tell us how to connect with you on your Facebook and your Instagram and all that cool stuff.
It's Brei Carter. That's BreiCarter. So I say Brei Carter. You guys look me up, like, love, stream me, follow me, connect with me. I would love to connect with you guys. It's just an honor to be able to do what I do daily.
Got a website?
BreiCarter.com.
Same thing. And they can get all your music and your Spotify
Everything.
links and all that cool stuff.
On all the platforms. It's Brei Carter. Yes.
Brei Carter, Carter.
And every time I tell Siri that name, like when I was trying to send you messages, she spells it wrong every time.
And then Siri says, Siri, if you do it on the Lexus and you ask her to play me, she's like, Brei Carter. And then my friends are like, oh, I was wondering who was calling. They said it was Brei. I'm like, no, it's Brei.
You have got a song called Tequila in a Teacup.
Woo! Tequila in a teacup, baby.
And we always play your latest song because we're going to put that at the end of the interview. Tell us a little bit about Tequila in a Teacup, and then we're going to play it for the audience.
Awesome. Tequila in a Teacup was written by me and one of my sisters from another mister, Miss Glenda Baker. We wrote that song one day. We came together. It's a female empowerment song. It talks about, obviously, tequila being in a teacup, and it talks about just, it's an anthem song, the empowerment of women. And we can do and be whatever we want to, we can be whatever we want to be and do whatever we want to do because we're just that powerful.
Are you
So that's tequila in a teacup, baby. So take a sip.
Are you a partier?
Strong sip. Yes.
You're a partier?
Just a little bit.
That's thus is the tequila in a teacup. You lost your shot glass, so you went ahead and just, you know what? We're in the hotel. We got this teacup. Let's just put it in there. It's all good.
Exactly.
Ain't no judge going on here. Nothing
Don't
going.
knock it. There's more to that story. I'll have to share with you offline.
Not a problem. Brei, thank you so kindly for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate you, and I was fitting to call you dude, but appreciate you hanging with us. We'll circle back around in about 3 months, and we'll get you back on, and we'll see what's happening.
Sounds good. Love you much, Uncle Rob and Uncle Rhino. See you soon. Be safe. Be blessed. Hearts to you.
Here we go. Tequila in the Teacup. Brei Carter right here on the Uncles Show.
I'm tequila.